Yeah. Let me have your attention, cause I got something to tell ya. My God, I'll never leave you, never forsake you. Give it a breakthrough, but never gon' fail ya. Some say that God ain't real, he ain't alive and breathing. But he said he more blessed to those who believe in him, even though our eyes ain't seen him. You see, he walked this earth 5,000 fed with fish and bread. And I'm just fanatical enough to believe what he said. They call it Jesus freak, say we lost our mind, but they gon' find him. And he's gonna bound him and to confess when he come back and depart the sky. The bright and morning star, the rose of Sharon. Praise and honor and glory and power to him who sits upon the throne. He still saves, still heals, still delivering. Enemies start shivering when he thinks about our brothers forgiven men. So now we come to this conclusion, there's no contradiction. What crossed 3 nails, I'm forgiven, but it done end with a crucifixion. See my Savior, he's arisen by the Father seated now. Enemies are laying down, they become his stomping ground.
My God's not dead.
He's A-L-I.
He's alive.
My God's not dead.
He's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
My God's not dead.
My God's not dead.
He's A-L-I.
He's
My
alive.
God's not dead.
He's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
Sin, where is your power? Death, where is your sting? You should have already known the grave couldn't hold the king. Some say he don't exist, but what about a baby's cry? How can you deny when they see a rainbow that's up in the sky? What about when someone's healed of their awful disease? Or when a sinner meets a savior falling on his knees? It's the same for you and the same for me, whosoever will. I've seen too much over 30+ years for anyone to tell me that God ain't real. He's still living on the inside, roaring like a lion. He's there for those who are hurting, for those who's tired of trying. He loves us so much, think about the nails that were driven deep. The good shepherd who gave his life for all his sheep. He's high and lifted up, grave clothes folded up, waiting for that moment when his father tells him go get us. Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end. He's looking for those that are looking for him, and nobody knows when, but he's coming again. My God's not dead.
My God's not dead.
He's A-L-I.
He's alive.
My God's not dead.
He's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
My God's not dead.
My God's not dead.
He's A-L-I.
He's
My
alive.
God's not dead.
He's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
My God's not dead.
My God's not dead.
He's A-L-I.